hopefully.
I mean, nowadays they can repair everything in the car. Just takes a shit ton of time.
And
I don't know, I think I had enough practice. I'm feeling quite confident with the car. I can get some
not
time.
bad.
Yeah, like, it's not about
Allez, bonne
speed.
chance, la petite laine junior.
So, what should I do now?
Find the right session and in my team sessions and join it.
Okay, you'll guide me through this hard pro. So first I need to leave the practice session.
That is correct.
Done. Why does it take so much to leave? So then, you need to find official races.
You need to go to... Okay. You need to go to teams and my team sessions.
Teams. My team sessions. Wait a second. In team sessions there are a lot of teams. Like I see a lot of teams, a lot of sessions.
At least you need to find our team and you will see there are 2 sessions and you just basically need to guess which is the correct one.
And if I guess wrong,
Then you exit out of it and join the other one.
okay, let's wait. Maybe there is some info there. No, there is no info. Okay, so I joined session now.
Yep.
Why can't they make it easy?
Because that would require effort.
Okay, so now how do I look if I join the right team?
If the session shows that it's like 1 hour warm-up, 24 hours race, then you're in the right one. If not, then not.
It says like on top left it says series 24 hours of spy. Is it the one?
Yeah, that doesn't matter because the practice session shows the same. Well, I'm in the correct one. Yay.
So should I join the session now?
Yeah. Basically, when you're in the game, you will see that the track length, blah blah blah, on the top left. You see warm-up 1 hour and race 24 hours, then you're in the right one.
Okay.
Actually, I saw you joining, so you're in the right one.
Now I need to leave. Oh, I can practice. Oh wait, I can't practice because we have 1 car per team.
Yes.
I can spectate you and shout that you don't need to break in Blanchimon.
I hope Georgian said the VRS one.
The setup?
Yes.
No, drive it.
Nope.
You can check by brake bias, I think.
51.4, so I guess it's correct one.
I don't remember.
Default's at 51.4.
Default? Like...
No, so the setup one is 51.4.
Ah, okay, okay. And the default, I mean, totally default one?
Baseline, I don't know.
Yeah, baseline. I was looking for. I don't know. I can join the practice session. I can leave from here, join the practice session and like say some ARB settings or something like that. The VRS one. And you can check.
Nah, no need. I
What?
think it's the same setup. They don't feel much difference.
So, what brake bias will you use?
Right now I'm using 49.4.
No, I need not to forget to change it to 50.1. Why is our car black and yellow?
No, Georgian made delivery. Ask him.
I mean, I think it's the default one. Like, it's
Do you think the shading pane didn't load yet? It's a possibility, I guess.
okay. How can I look inside your cockpit? I forgot. Ah, here it is. You did it on 5th.
Wait, do you keep 6th?
Yes.
I feel like in 6th is very bogged downy.
No. I mean, do as you like.
And I guess I can try.
Too wide. You need to be full throttle through the apex. So we don't do blind shimon in 6th.
I
Why not
didn't.
blind shimon? Not blind shimon, the Rouge.
Yeah, in 5th.
I do it in 6th.
You lose a lot of speed that way.
Well, the VRS guys do it in 6th, and I do it in 6th. You're stuck
On your
behind
left.
McLaren. You're using 3rd or 2nd?
Stay right. You're clear.
Second.
Yeah. I use the inside curve in this corner. I think it's no name corner.
Yeah, I tried to hit it, but it's not. Ah, come on.
Yeah. Jump. This corner I think will result in a lot of spins. It's such a like it doesn't look dangerous, but actually it's very dangerous.
Really?
You basically you ride on the brakes while turning in, and you just feel the car wanting to spin. This on my part. Not to spin, to understeer a lot. And if you don't like.
I guess this is better.
One on the right side. Clear. We need it.
Maybe that was the problem because I went into 5th. That's why I needed a
22,
touch of
26.
brakes.
Maybe.
Not too much input. Like, no, I don't like 6th in Eau Rouge.
Up,
Yeah,
one
you
off
see,
court.
case.
One off court. Keep going.
Come on.
You don't touch the brakes on the before this corner.
I don't think so. I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I know that problem. when you don't remember what you're actually doing in the corner. And this corner will result in a lot of death.
Yep.
Because, like, I feel like tires are not really happy there. And even with quite fresh tires, I felt some oversteering. Try shifting to fourth before lifting in this corner.
Didn't lift enough.
So funny, in iRacing, this
21.8.
bus stop is so easy compared to Assetto Corsa.
I think
remember
because the right hand part, there's like feels like there's a bump in the Assetto Corsa version.
the car loses a lot of stability in bus stop. In Assetto
Yeah.
Corsa here, it's that stable.
Yeah. Maybe because this is a GT3 car. I don't really remember how the GT3 was.
I spent there in Lambo in GT3, so I had probably see GT3 too there.
Like maybe a very slight touch of brakes in that corner.
Wait a minute, I need to kill one motherfucker.
Spin on the left side. Spin. He's on the left, on the left.
Fucking
Stay on your
insects. I think I'll need to go to the shop. Like when the race starts, I think after half an hour I will go to the shop to buy some food and drinks. Because I'll need them after my 4-hour stint.
And you didn't like, and you were complaining when I was not going to support you.
Oh, it's 20 minutes. Like the shop is really close to my home.
.7.
So when will you give me the car to test it?
Yeah, one more lap.
Okay. I'll do 3 or 4 laps. Just to... I can start spotting for you. Corner right!
That's not
Corner
what
left!
That's not what spotters do.
But it doesn't say you become a spotter, it says start spotting. I'm spotting left, spotting corners. Gravel trap, big gravel trap to the left. Wall to the right. What was that sound?
Nah, too slow, too slow.
By the way, have you checked your internet payments?
Why do you ask?
Because like one time when I went to the race, I forgot that my internet was running. Well, my payment was running low, and in the middle of the race, my internet just decided to die.
I should be fine.
Well, I checked mine just in case.
Not enough lift.
No, just avoided this guy. Just as planned.
Of course.
.1.
Oh, what's over here?
Oh, you can go exploring. No! Bullshit.
Goddamn invisible walls. Okay,
Why can I remove driver?
there you go. Because I was in the pit.
Okay, brake bias. One. Relative. Wait. Driver swap. Like, what the fuck? I'm in first and the car is not going. I'm fourth?
Yes. Well, the team is, not you.
And where we start 33rd?
Now, the fourth is current practice times.
Ah. I wonder if I get the black flag for this exit. No? I think I deserve the black flag there, to be honest.
Now, there's a team called Dive Bomb Motorsport. That's good to know.
And no, to white. Oh, that was a nice rush.
Did you die?
No? I think it was one of the best illusions I've done. No, that was too much.
.6.
That's bad. Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm just here. I'm just gonna stay in voice, but I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Blowing up in front of you there.
Oh my god. Why did I do this? Too late on the throttle.
.8.
Maestro, you missed that apex.
Oh, the apex.
I want the hairpin. Totally missed it.
Sorry, James Senpai. And what
your
was
right.
that?
Clear.
Okay. That was interesting. I guess I touched the grass.
Maybe.
What the fuck is
Keep going, keep going.
The usual.
23.3. Watch the car. Keep coming.
That's too late on the brakes.
Yes, it was.
I was trying to explore the limits of the braking.
I'll go AFK for a second.
So you're back already.
No.
James? James?
Twenty-two point six. Right side. There, that was a good job. On the left side, clear. 22, flat. Left side. Still there. All clear, my man.
I'll be back in like 2 or 3 hours.
Wait, you will not practice?
I don't care about practice. It's the same track state as the practice.
But warm up,
I've just been.
no. By the way, if you're driving after me or Gansis, beware that we have different brake biases. Hello?
Left side. Clear. Left side. All clear, my man. Watch the car. Drive through it. Keep your eyes open. Keep going. 21.6.
I'm back.
You can take the car if you want. After I finish this lap.
Yeah. Okay.
Left
How
side,
nice.
clear.
Too late. I mean, too early. Too late. Okay. Might as well practice the pit entrance. Okay, that's nothing to practice here. So, can you join now?
Yeah. Sec. Ten seconds of driver swap.
Not a lot of people doing 21s, like top 10. But like 10 people in general do 20.
Okay, please.
I still don't have a delivery. What?
That was a
We
wall.
got the black flag. Who's gonna pit? Tip forward.
Black flag.
When you leave the pit, look at the landing line.
Black
Make sure you're
flag
aware of them.
versus...
Stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go.
I don't know, it said black flag to me.
Probably because I hit the wall.
Ah, I have a delay.
Did you set it to the... Basically put the replay to the closest?
No, I just spectating you.
Yeah, but maybe you're in a bit back.
Yeah. But why is hitting the wall is not a safe pit exit?
Because it's not safe to hit the wall.
For whom? For the wall?
For the cars behind you.
But they're not in the wall. So 8 minutes left.
And 7 minutes left to race. After that.
Why is it another 7 minutes?
Because binning.
Been in? One X.
No,
It said 1X to me.
I didn't see it.
Maybe it's an old one and nothing happened after it.
That was a
1X.
1x.
Banned. Kicked from the team. Late break. Late braking technique. Another 1X. Wasn't it?
You do realize each of us will have like 100.
No. I'll gain safety rating here. That's my goal.
I will be very surprised if you manage that.
You wanna bet?
No, we already have a bet.
So whoever gets the fastest lap can mess with the other guy's livery. And if one of us bins it, Georgian can mess with the livery. But like if you're getting killed by someone, does it count?
No. If you bin it on your own, basically.
Yeah.
George and James and Cervantes can decide if it was our fault or not.
Well, let me guess what they will decide. Seriously though, I really need to go to the shop before my stint.
Oh, you have 2 hours to do that.
Yeah, but I need to take the shower.
Why? After 4 hours of racing, you'll need to do it again.
Yeah. I hope my hands will have enough rest after 4 hours so I can do another 2.
You signed up for it, so...
I like the challenge. I mean, I did 3 hours of rally driving in a row. It was like a very long, a lot of back in dirt rally, a lot of stages, and it took me I think 2 hours 57 minutes I think to complete them. And basically it was without a
22.9.
stop. Well, technically there were some small pauses between the stages, but still. In rally, hands work much more, so...
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
the next race is on 6th of August. Glen.
I guess 2 weeks later.
Next week
Left
we have
side.
Santa Corsa Endurance.
Still there.
Yep.
Will you be
Clear,
home by
clear.
the way?
Yeah.
A lot of racing
Left side.
each week.
Still there. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear.
PC/DC lead.
23.7.
And there is in each day each week there is an F3 race.
There is a break week. I think after the next race.
Yeah, that's when I have like a holiday from work. And like
Left side.
Martin just had to do the break week at this time.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
That's the white.
I guess.
I have to hug the inside in this corner. Yes, I think so.
Once again, too slow.
What?
Once again, I went in too slow into Pokemon.
So what's our team goal for this race? Top 10?
Finish?
Oh, I mean it's not a goal. That's a goal, big, very big goal. We need a better goal.
I mean, if we want to keep up the trend of finishes, then we have to win this race.
I mean that's unlikely, unless the leaders win it. Because even if we are faster, and I doubt so.
I mean, it has happened in every single other race.
You started 32nd?
Well, midfield, but every time the leader has been it,
Weak leader.
and so have we.
My bean was small, like I was not damaged. Small.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I can press the grid and do first sentence.
One to go.
Die.
Left side on the restart.
Here come the
The
nerves.
road is closed this time.
On the upside, if you... Like, how
If-
much can you beat it?
I don't know. Half an hour to 40 minutes of repairs? At least.
Is the maximum?
Oh, probably you can hit it even more. It's that I have seen like 40 minutes. I don't know if you can get more.
I have seen 40 minutes in IMSA. Like in 488. Don't forget to change brake bias.
Yeah, it's already at 49.4. I was thinking maybe I should increase it at 0.3.
Good luck, everybody.
Just in case.
You can put
Oh,
it
we are.
20.1, so I don't need to change it when I drive.
Get behind the
Here we go.
22.
Incoming
Like, get me
gas.
lining up behind the 0, 1. Get me lining up behind the 13. Get behind the 18.
But
Take a nice big deep breath here and refocus. Give those belts a tug.
Fucking hell.
Nice and smooth, bud. Alright, man, pace cars off. Everybody be on the toes.
I think there's too much of a gap.
Here we
Up
go.
here in front of you. In the middle of the track.
Fucking hell, what was that?
Alright, looks like we're gonna be lining up
What the
behind
fuck was
team.
that? Oh my
Green flag.
god. I just fucked up royally.
Okay, what's the car state?
Well, apart from the fact that I killed a guy,
Steering damage.
the car feels fine.
Like, is there any steering damage?
No?
Right side.
Okay.
Still there.
The guy is not happy though, I would imagine.
Still there.
If you can, you just write a apology to
Clear.
him.
On your
And tell
right.
him that I'm a massive idiot.
Clear.
I don't think that will help.
Since when did the start move? I completely mixed up the starts.
Forget about it. Just drive.
Oh.
Thanks for ruining our race before we even got the green flag there, buddy,
Well,
whoever that
judging
was.
him from
Appreciate
the
it.
block.
Love being put in the wall before the green's even out.
Hey, the car is still fine, so.
I would guess you lose some on the straight.
Yeah, well, aero damage is aero damage. Well, that's one kill, I guess. Yeah, this turn is very hard to take.
Decided not to go for any sketchy moves. By the way, there is a BMW in front. What is this?
I know.
20.6. On your left.
Sure,
Still there, door.
Overtakes.
Clear if you need it.
I mean, it's a race still.
So last lap is 20.6.
No, because the start-finish line is after the hairpin. Basically where it starts taking time.
I mean, I will not beat 2 minute 20s, 2.6. Oh my god.
Right side. Keep coming.
Woo! I just got net coded to lock. The car went straight through me.
Yes, yeah.
Ah yeah, and I got a 4x apparently.
Yes, 9x already. I mean, I mean, you win
Right
the
side.
fastest lap challenge already at this rate.
No, we're
Clear,
not
clear,
gonna
clear.
count that lap.
Oh, okay.
For obvious reasons.
Right side. Clear.
Okay, calm down.
The race is getting feisty.
I wonder if I will get a ban for that, or at least a protest.
On your right.
Do I sure you want to overtake him?
Still there.
Yeah.
Clear, clear, clear.
Okay, as you wish.
Be careful going through there. In front of you, he's rolling.
Left.
Stay right. Stay right. 25.4. Very nice work. Go get a couple more.
I mean, you're 17th.
Good job. Nice and smooth. Left side.
Yeah, but
Still there. Clear, clear.
I'll probably go to the shop in 20 minutes. Ah. 30 minutes.
I don't need you to count them. I know. And technically the first lap is not valid because I probably got an off track and or
4x.
4x.
Like, the problem is this thing in the middle of the hood is not really helping with the driving.
I mean, vision wise?
No, I mean, it blocks the apexes sometimes a little bit.
In VR I can see the apexes fine.
Oh,
It's-
okay, okay. Yeah. The thing is, I will have to drive with the same damage.
I mean, if we will repair it,
Will it like straighten it up though?
it should. But yeah, fully expect to get a protest
23
and a
lap.
ban for that.
For how long though?
Depends, could be a couple weeks maybe.
But if I need you in the next endurance race,
We'll see about that.
but who will I race with?
I don't know.
I hope that this guy will not retaliate at least.
Well, if he does, then that's
Double
better
bet.
for me.
You can write to him on your own when you finish your stint.
I'm pretty sure I'm losing speed. That BMW is not like letting me off.
How do you see the relative or something like that?
F3?
Yeah.
You
Point
press
four
F3.
behind. Yeah, I see.
Ah, understeer.
23, flat.
Understeer again.
Yeah. Oh, I went too deep.
Can you lose more than one license though?
I guess we can find out.
Whoa, this guy's so slow. It wasn't the blue. Oh, it's okay. It wasn't the blue flag though.
I don't know.
I mean, you got a like someone between you and BMW now.
Ah, come on.
Right side. Still there. Clear if you need it. Right side.
Come on, Gunsis, what
Clear.
was that?
Hmm?
Come on, Gunsis, what was that?
Right side. Door quarter clear.
I thought he was going to take a dive, so I broke later. And well, I was sort of right.
Well, he would probably kill you if you
Yep.
break at the right.
Basically, if I turned in at the same time, as usual. Oh, come on. What is this?
Thank you.
Yeah, the understeer is real.
Maybe it's the aero damage.
Oh, what else?
So it's more severe than it usually is.
Yep.
That's bad.
Left side.
Oh, apparently I scared him.
Clear, 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 clear.
I didn't really mean to dive on him, but...
Well, it wasn't really a dive bomb.
Yeah.
Right side. Still there.
You
Still there.
bastard.
Clear. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, he broke so early?
He gave up.
What?
He gave up. Oh my god, what are my braking points?
Come on, Boonses. Concentrate.
I'm shook.
25.1.
Gain so much on them in this sector.
Because they were fighting.
Yeah, but still.
Rip Audi.
Coming.
Eight laps and 27x. That's great. Make it 28. Jeez.
Just don't damage the car even more.
.9.
BMW seems quite fast.
He's not bad.
Or maybe it's just the damage. By the way, do I need to reconfigure the pit stops some like in some way?
Well, we're taking full fuel and all tires, so not really.
I mean, it is automated. I don't
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
press
yeah.
anything.
No.
Come on, you need to pass that Audi.
Come on.
.7.
Oh, by the way, I think the fuel saving strategy is going out of the window now.
I mean, nobody agreed on it.
No, we did. I don't know actually. I mean, you're using more fuel just because of the damage.
That too.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side.
Oh, he fucked up.
Clear.
Come on, this understeer is killing me.
Well, you got only yourself to blame for it.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just stating a fact.
Yes. Like all my practices out of the window.
Why?
Because the car drives differently now.
Well, again, we will repair it.
Will we though? Not when
Why?
I'm driving. Or you want to wait?
I mean, why wouldn't we? These are the first hours.
24 flat.
I don't know. Like we can do it on the Sebring way, like it will be repaired while the driver's side thing is being done.
Oh. First of all, we need to see how much damage this do we really have.
There's any awful, you need to lose the guy behind you.
Hmm?
You need to lose the guy behind you.
Do you think I'm not trying that?
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I see I feel the rear stepping out a bit.
I feel it nearly every time going through this corner. So okay, we repair it if it's how long?
We'll see. Like if it's no
I
more. Like if it's a minute, then why not wait?
I will have. We'll have a pit stop before Meister, so yeah.
.6.
Because right now I'm losing like a second and a half at least because of the damage.
Well, you're keeping the consistent gaps at least.
Our guys, I should be comfortably ahead.
So we have a pit stop in around 30 minutes.
I'm not even past half the tank.
Do you think Georgian will be mad?
Well, the car is still going.
Well, it's going, but the car is damaged for no reason.
He doesn't need to know.
I knew it.
Hmm?
I thought they knew it too, that they like... People don't actually
I
go
don't
there.
understand.
I mean, I did a race in like in blank paint sprint, and I knew that like you don't need to accelerate. I thought that you knew too, to be honest.
I don't get it.
Like in the
Rephrase it.
in the beginning of the race, you went full
Yes.
throttle when you should not be going full throttle.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
I knew that you should not be going full throttle because I had a race in the blank paint sprint
And I
yesterday.
didn't.
And I thought you did know that.
Well, now you know.
I knew it because I had a race yesterday.
No, now you know that I didn't know.
No, but now you know.
Wow.
Actually, you've got a huge gap on the guy behind. I don't know what happened.
Audi doing Audi things, I guess.
Triple
I saw a car coming out. I wonder if that's the guy I killed.
It was a Merc, not a yellow one.
Not
The
a
yellow one, I think, I think the yellow one came out, and it's the one which got killed. Like it was not your fault, where you got saved by netcode.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll go to the shower and shop after you do a fun stint, like half a stint.
Okay.
I'll basically pit.
Uh-oh. Goddamn sensors. No!
Come on, Gonsis.
My sensors are acting up. That's not good.
Your lap times are not good. 23.6. The burst one.
Maybe prepare the car first.
Don't blame the car.
Who said I'm blaming it?
Just said that you need to repair it.
Yes.
That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. No move.
Don't you need to do just
24.6.
21s.
Okay, I will not repair the car and give it to you. See how you do it.
I will not, probably. But it's not me. You said you're the fastest driver, so
But you're saying I should do 21s.
yes, because you're the
I'm
fastest
telling you
driver.
why I can't.
Speaking of, you have 36x.
Thank you for the update. I thought you went to a shower.
You're welcome.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
At least it was not the 4x. I think he wanted to let you pass, but he decided
Didn't
to
look
do
like it.
But he decided to do it in a very strange place and changed his mind mid-turn. Okay, let's see what laps. Like. I think the current best is 21.3.
Sounds
Left
okay.
side. Still there.
Whereas the guy whose
Stay
fastest
right.
lap is 28.5.
Clear.
Maybe that's the guy I killed.
he's in McLaren.
26.1.
Fuck, I lost you. Ah, there it is. So have you used half a tank?
Hmm?
Have you used half a tank?
Yes. I'm at 54.
Barely half.
55%.
Come on, push! We need to get Carl Schwing.
I'll swing you.
Don't Schwing me. Get Carl Schwing.
23.4.
Also, I need to make sure that I don't have sun shining into my eyes. Fucking sun.
Thank you.
Ow.
Wait, this Audi is blue flag?
Yes.
He died?
23.7.
I thought he was
I
racing
guess.
you before.
I don't know, maybe.
Mango says you need to be gaining on the cars ahead.
Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4.
Do you want to do the next stint?
I mean, I'm doing the next thing regardless.
No, 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 after this pit stop.
But we'll mess with our stint calendar.
Then try giving useful advice.
Okay, useful advice, catch the car in front. It's useful.
No.
Why?
Like, if you know the state of the car, you should be able to realize that it may be difficult to put in good times right now.
If I what?
If you realize what is the state of the car, you might understand that it's hard to put in good times.
It's hard, but it's possible.
No, it isn't.
No, you said it's hard. Why say you don't say it's impossible?
Fine, if I had 8,000 iRating, maybe I could put in 221s, but I don't.
But iRating doesn't make you faster.
Yes, it does.
No, you make iRating more. You have more iRating if you are fast, but if you have more iRating, it doesn't mean you're fast.
No, it does.
Uh,
It's proof that you're fast.
no, it's proof. It's like
24.2. Right side.
he has VRS
Clear.
on this car.
Wow.
But he does.
I mean, my goodness, dude.
So,
Maybe he's using VRS setup.
I wouldn't be surprised if everyone here uses VRS setup.
That means it's a level playing field.
It's something that you want.
Yes.
That was a weird sound.
What sound?
Get alive,
Wow.
dude.
The surround sound went haywire for a bit.
I wonder if the guy's still in the pits.
And now you could check.
I'm too lazy. Or I think it's European SRT. Oh no, he's
Hmm?
driving.
Really?
Yeah.
Where is he?
She's 51st, and she's going through a rouge now.
Hmm.
Or is it him? I think it's him.
Wow.
He's in the middle of the track.
Whoa!
What
Keep
happened?
coming. Keep
That
coming. Keep going.
McLaren just went.
Oh, I missed everything. Where is Coleman?
That was something.
24.3.
I can watch it, I guess.
Yes, you can.
Where did it happen? Oh, I see. Oh, it killed the Audi.
Did he touch the grass or something? Because he instantly spun out.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, it won't load the replay for him. I don't know, like when I can see the replay, he's already sliding.
So basically your replay is not saving properly.
Yeah.
Well, I got one spot out of it.
But I think he wasn't the guy. It wasn't the blue flag. Because he yelled and blue flagged Audi.
Yeah, I thought that as well, but I'm 14th. So where did 14 go?
Maybe this McLaren was 14th.
Maybe?
Although adapted for some reason.
No. I can start feel the tires going.
Well, it's not much left in your stint when you're half stint.
Let's increase the traction control to 3.
No. Remove this nonsense.
What nonsense.
Traction control.
Are you running without?
No, I'm running with, I mean, don't touch it. I will forget to fix it, and I will be wondering why the fuck my car is not turning.
What DC are you running?
The default one,
4?
24.
I guess.
22.
I started with 2 and now I went up to 3.
Just for your knowledge, the less traction control, the more interference there is.
I mean,
It's vice versa compared to ABS.
are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I can look in the garage, chassis, traction control setting. Why wouldn't it tell me what it does?
So much for your theory.
It's not a theory, I can guarantee you that it was what it does. Because it's totally reversed compared to ABS, and the ABS is at max.
So what you're saying is just set up less traction control right now.
No, we set up more traction control. Because the less traction control you have, the more interference you have.
So is lesser number more traction control or less?
More.
So, fucking hell.
You basically reduce the traction control compared to the start.
Ugh.
What's your laps? Your best is still 23.6.
I know.
Have you thought of improving it?
Hmm?
Have you thought of improving it?
No.
No? I don't think we're okay with the space.
Yeah, no shit.
Need to do at least 21s.
Well, I'll leave it to you to do 19s.
I can't.
23.5.
The best I
Okay,
have done
good.
was 20.9, I think. Which is still quite slow because usually I do approximately 1 second slower than the RS, and it should be 19s. On the other hand, Spy is not my best track, so it's understandable. Gordon is going for an overtake. No.
Doesn't look like it.
Where is death? We need more death.
You can make all the deaths you want.
I don't think you would like me to do more death. $43X. What was your safety rating before the start?
I don't know, something like 3.5.
I have 3.4 in B.
24. Flat. Right side. Still there. Quarter. Still there. Clear.
Ah, this bastard.
I'll get him on the straight. Probably.
One on the right
Yeah,
side.
but he has the inside, so.
Still there. Still there. Clear.
Wonder why I can't see your inputs in the replay.
Because it doesn't record them.
It would be nice if it recorded them.
Hey,
So how are you on fuel?
24 to go.
So it's around how many laps?
Probably 5.
How many laps how many liters per laps?
Should be around 4.4.
46.
Yeah, I just got the 5 lap warning.
What you got? What?
I got the 5 lap warning.
5 lap warning.
Hmm?
25.6.
That's actually the problem. I don't know when to pit.
I mean, an easy metric would be if before the bus stop you have 6 liters, you can go for another lap. If you don't, you go in the pit.
And with 5.
The pit lane itself, and when the car starts coughing, that's a bit too close, in my opinion.
Okay. Come on, Gonzes. Stop understeering.
I wonder why I'm understeering.
I don't need to know why you do this. I need you to stop doing it.
What do you want me to do?
Team orders.
Okay,
Stop
team order.
understeering.
Okay, team order. How do I stop understeering?
You drive better.
You're the worst
Wait.
crew chief ever.
Cruise chief doesn't tell you what to do. He tells. Well, I mean, he
Dude.
doesn't explain how to do something. He tells you what to do.
Yes, he does.
I'm not answering your questions. How will you improve if I do everything for you?
Because I'm driving. You could say, increase your brake bias or something like that.
Set your brake bias to 50.1.
Wouldn't that increase understeer?
No, so I don't need to change it when I'm driving. Seriously though, reduce traction control.
Well, if I've been it in Pujon, it's
24.2.
I feel with less traction control the car turns better in some corners.
Yeah, but I have old tires.
It doesn't matter.
Kinda does. What?
You can read the chat.
I can't read it.
72 minutes of repairs and 30 plus laps done without ever seeing green. Seriously unimpressed.
Nice.
I think that's the guy we killed.
I thought you said he was driving. Or that...
Maybe he changed with the guy. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's someone else, but I'm pretty sure you killed the guy before seeing green.
Yes.
There's nearly all drifter.
Yeah, now I'm going to increase the traction control. I don't know which is more impressive, that he has 72 minutes of repairs or that I'm still going.
23.9.
His goal is to beat us, by the way.
What does he mean by that?
Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're gonna move. Stay right. Stay right.
The guy who you killed now wants to beat our team.
How do I manage to do such things?
I don't know, but I don't think he will be able to.
Well, depends what he means by beat.
Well, their goal is to get to an end and beat the team that took us out. So I would guess that it doesn't involve killing you. So let's see. What's your lap times? You are getting 23rd, 23s sometimes.
And now the tires are pretty old. Yep, 2 more laps before going into the pits.